Hello there, and welcome back to the channel. Major Dan and I are continuing Star Wars Skeleton Crew. This is Season 1, Episode 3. This one is titled Very Interesting as an Astrogation Problem. That is a very interesting title, but it makes sense because astrogation, astronavigation, they do have an interesting problem there where they need to find their way home. But where is home? It's at Attin. But at Attin
Treasure
is,
Island.
yeah, it's like a treasure island sort of a planet where it's this pirate myth, or from what we've learned, or just from how others have reacted to the kids saying "At Attin" out loud. I really enjoyed the first two episodes. I'm so intrigued. I can't wait to see where we're going here. We ended with the kids being thrown in the brick, but in the brick they met Jude Law's character. We still don't really have a name except for what they called him in the opening of the first episode, where he was the captain.
If he is the one, yeah.
And it looks like he has the Force. What's that all about? Where, like, is he a Jedi? Was he a Jedi? What's the deal with this guy? So that's another really intriguing part of the series. Are you ready to continue, sir?
I am ready to continue into this Peter Pan, Star Wars Goonie thing, and I'm enjoying it. I think it's great, and I think that we saw this suburban Star Wars thing on At Attin. I kind of liked it. The more I think about it and I rewatch it, and yeah, I kind of like that. Of course, there'll be a place like that. We've been on desert planets, we've been on water planets, we've been on jungle planets, we've been on totally mechanic, Coruscant planet, so why not a suburban planet? So I kind of like it. I kind of like the twist on this one, and even the reference to Captain Silver and Shmi and all that. So I'm having fun, and that's always good.
That is a big part of it. I think when it comes to Star Wars is, are you having fun watching this? If you are, good. If not, maybe stop watching.
Yeah, that's quite simple.
quite simple.
Yeah.
And we are simply going to continue this journey. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done that already. Consider checking out our Patreon and YouTube memberships if you want to support the channel, if you want to watch the uncuts. We are kind of taking a break at the moment from doing reactions in general, but there's more to come next year. And Star Wars is like, that's we're gonna have to make an exception there. We cannot skip a Star Wars show. I mean, come on. Now let's get into Star Wars Skeleton Crew Season 1, Episode 3. Pretty. At Attin again?
Yep. And he's thinking about...
Well, the kid's missing.
When I was a girl and my friends and I would run away, the safety droids always found us eventually.
Not gonna find them this time.
Because the starship is outside the barrier, the supervisor is unable to risk any contact.
Damn the risk. These are our kids.
Well, we haven't met the supervisor, have we?
Nope. They're serious about that barrier.
Yeah, and they're still only saying the Republic. They're not saying the New Republic. So, again, tells me they have no idea what's going on out there.
No, they've
been going on.
They've been out of circulation for a while.
Yeah. Why?
Because you can.
Can you do a force? Yep.
Nice.
How'd you do that?
Practice. Let's get to your ship.
If you could escape at any time, what did you need
Come on. Follow the space wizard.
Without a ship, what use was freeing myself from the cell?
It's got a point.
We have no idea who he is. Yes, we do. He's a Jedi.
My name is Jod Nanawood.
Oh, okay, we got a name. Jod Nanawood?
Yep.
Damn.
Over here, quick. Quick.
That's so good at coming up with weird and interesting names in Star Wars.
Jedis are the defenders of justice and keepers of peace in the galaxy. Everybody knows that.
Easier to hide in a crowd than an empty corridor if one wants to.
Wait, hold!
Oh.
So I guess KB's got the Force too.
The Force flows through us all.
Yeah. A little cheesy, but it checks out.
Yeah, it kind of works. That was easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you should know that our ship is... He's trying to tell you it's a wreck, but he's too embarrassed.
It is old.
Wait. Not that. Ready to kiss this rock goodbye?
Depends where we're going.
I have an old friend in mind.
Ooh.
We're not going back for a droid.
I thought the Jedi never left a man behind.
That's not...
If you don't go, I will. And me. And me.
You try that. You'll be recaptured and back in the brig before you can say parsec.
But you can do it, right? You're a Jedi, right?
Of course.
Of course.
He was disabled right before we were captured. Oh, and don't forget about the rat that lives in his eye hole.
Wait, don't touch anything! You don't want to blast off accidentally before I get back.
We should blast off
Yeah.
before he gets back. What?
No.
Hello, I am CZD290.
That's a voice. Hey!
And they keep falling apart.
Did we win? No. There we go.
What do you want?
SN33.
Might be. Depends who's asking.
I'll take that as a yes.
And there's the rat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I just might have finally found the big score I always talked of.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be remiss if I didn't report it to Captain Brutus. Let's call in the guards. Have a little chat.
He is so. He's not.
Can you stun him?
He just wants to steal our treasure. There is no treasure.
Oh yeah, what treasure?
Yeah.
Oi, oi, oi. Oh, okay.
Let's go!
Punch it.
Watch this.
What was that supposed to do?
Watch what?
It's a very well-made fuel line.
What's the idea?
It's Salvo! He's trapped on the line!
That is a really well-made fuel line.
It is.
Hyperdrive. Take it! Win!
Go drive with the fuel line.
Hyperspace if we're tied to something?
Yeah, isn't... Maybe you shouldn't... Maybe... How... Oh. Oh, that was pretty cool.
I want him groveling at my feet. And those pups!
Using it as kind of like a slingshot with the light
Yeah.
speed and... Yeah.
He's taking us to his friend, who can help us find At Attin.
Can't say I remember no At Attin.
Yeah, we know.
So, At Attin.
Can I have some?
He's hungry.
Droid, clean this up.
I think I have that bowl.
More than top.
Okay, there's enough for everyone. I'm starving. You look like you're drunk in there.
He's not going to change. Nope.
No, I won't. I still have no idea whether we can trust this guy or not.
You probably can't.
Not right now, at least.
Looking for something? Jedi?
Are these kids really from At Attin?
I'll tell you what I know,
And mark my words, for I won't be repeating them again.
Repeating.
They're definitely from somewhere.
They are from somewhere.
A lot of information. Yeah. I really gotta screw loose.
Time to get some sleep.
But I'm not even tired.
Right. Yeah. Is that Neil snoring?
It's unlikely you're telling the truth about being a Jedi.
You don't trust me?
I calculated the odds.
I see she's definitely the smartest one.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to trust your gut. We reach my friend's moon in a few hours. I suggest you get some rest.
Who's your friend? What moon?
Well, at least she's alerted to things. So
Yeah. Interesting music.
This moon is cold.
You'll warm up when you start walking. Come on. Let's go. Stay here and you'll never get home.
He's great with kids.
yeah, nope.
This friend of mine, we go way back, but she might stab us in the back.
Stab us?
Not literally.
Stab us?
He's got a flock of children. Must be kidnapped. Poor things. You've got to help them.
I'll dispatch a patrol to make the arrest.
Good. I'll stall him as long as I can.
Sounds like there's more than one.
Yeah, it's
That
one
one.
person talking.
Yeah, one person creature. Hey.
on my door?
Hello, Kh'ymm.
Crimson Jack, you're looking.
Crimson Jack. He's got a lot of names.
I know I left things in such a mess between us, but I couldn't show my face again until I brought you something really special.
In that case, how could I refuse such a dear old trusted friend?
In that case,
Right this way, just don't touch anything.
Hi, Kh'ymm.
So, hard not to.
Trinkets and tokens from 1,000 different worlds.
There's
the
1,000.
collector.
Sounds
More
like.
than that, my girl.
Oh, that's so cool.
Quiet, Jack.
It's an owl. Sorta.
Where are you from, children?
Let me explain.
You've heard of it, right?
At Attin. At Attin?
Wait.
At Attin is very interesting. As an astrogation problem.
Yeah. Okay, that's
That's
the
the
title.
title.
Planets of wonders kept hidden for their protection. Long ago, they were all destroyed, except for one. At Attin.
We need a map.
You're the map.
Precisely.
Hmm?
Come. We'll search my archive by astronomical feature. Even if it takes all night long, we'll find your planet.
Okay. So what's gonna go wrong here?
Any nearby planets?
In school, we learned about Coruscant and Alderaan.
Alderaan. Missed the war, did you? Fascinating.
Yeah. Here we go.
Yep, they did. Yeah.
Nebular gases. Perhaps that's why the planets remain hidden.
Does this narrow it down?
Oh, yes. Only 10,000 worlds.
Oh.
What's that symbol? Here, on your rucksack.
It's because I'm head of the class.
I've never seen Palmerish numerals used in Proto-Republic artifacts. We'll cross-reference this.
And what does that mean?
No, actually. So many parameters to run. You know, it could take who knows how long.
I didn't know better.
Yeah, I guess you'd be
Say
lying.
you were stalling.
Yeah, stalling. Why are you stalling? What are you? Who are you calling?
Come in. This is Sector Patrol inbound to your position.
You wouldn't shoot me. Not in front of the children.
I think he might.
All he wants is your treasure. Come on. I called these X-Wings to help you.
Oh, X-wings. Oh no!
Told you, steamers are backs.
Ah. Oh, I thought he was just about to finish her off or something.
Yeah, that was.
Whoa, Doc. All right, no. I'd say right now she is, or he is, like, less trustworthy than
I'll be fine.
her.
But what are you going to do? Get the truth. And if you ever need help, you can call me. Anytime.
That's nice of you.
How? Yeah.
Call you how? On what?
No! We're not going anywhere until you tell us the truth.
The truth is, we have no time for this.
Who are you?
Is a Jedi giving you trouble?
We are not going anywhere until you tell us who you are. Crimson Jack?
Come on, just a little bit of information.
The truth! The truth! The truth!
The truth is, I'm just like you. Okay? I'm alone.
But you are a Jedi, right?
I never actually said that.
What? I knew it. How do you make things float?
Listen, Kh'ymm's goons are not gonna help you get home. Let's make a deal. I'll do the right thing. Maybe get a little reward. We'll make a partnership.
Maybe
Do
a
the right
little
thing.
reward.
You work for us. Deal?
Yeah, we'll take the deal.
We can't leave now. The launch support systems are disassembled.
Reassemble it! We're taking off!
Then reassemble it.
I'll get the hyperdrive ready.
Right. How do we do that? I'll get 33.
No! Rely on a droid. I'll let you down every time.
Okay, there's some history there. Him and droids.
Yeah.
Where have we seen that before?
Neil, I need you to take the controls and evade their fire.
Neil? Neil?
Neil?
Like this. Just wiggle the controls a little. Evade.
Wim really wanted to do that.
Okay. Get in. Come on, Captain. Grab this, turn this, fire here. Just keep them back. Let's go.
You're
Damn.
now on the turret.
Wow.
Oh.
Every kid's dream.
I got him. That was my shot.
I don't think he...
Almost there. I can't see anything.
Almost there.
Almost there.
Almost there.
There.
And... Alright,
They're gone.
cool.
You let them get away.
It's too risky with the kids inside. Any idea where they're headed?
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Really?
We got some more, at least, like, there's some more to the story, some more about, I guess, a little bit more about Jude Law's character, although not...
Just
he's still a
different
mystery.
names.
Yeah, he's still very, very, very much a mystery. We just know
No,
that
what's the
he
first
came
name?
as a-
something.
Judd Nawood.
Judd Nawood, yeah. And then Crimson Jack and Silvo.
Yeah. So he goes by many names, and for now, my impression of him is that he's a bit of a scoundrel. He's out for himself. He definitely wants this big score. So yeah,
He wants Treasure Island.
Yeah, and he's not doing it because he wants to help anyone either, I think. And
That's not out
I
of his
also
good heart.
don't like. He said that, like, I never said that I was a Jedi, and to be fair, he never
did.
said that. It was Wim who said it, and then
He just played along.
he just played along. He was like, "Oh, can you keep a secret?" It doesn't change the fact that he does know how to use the Force, and what he said about, like, the Force being in all of us, it resides in all of us, like that is also true. So he's had some sort of training. I mean, I don't think he just figured it out himself.
Woke up one morning and could do it.
just decided to try to move shit with his mind. I don't think I don't think so. So there's still a lot more to his character, a lot that they are hiding from us, and a lot of things that he's not saying purposefully. Even like when it comes to these kids, where he is like, yeah, it's pretty clear that he is taking advantage of them. But I'm also thinking, like, it is kids. If he is in any way a good guy, then he should start caring at some point.
Yeah, he probably will.
He's gonna really open up to them, and he's gonna tell them the truth for sure.
He's gonna be, the scoundrel for a while, and then he's gonna open up. It's kind of in the cards, I think. But I think it was interesting to hear about. There's more planets that were special planets kept hidden, and only one survived, and that's at Attin. So
yeah, and
the secrecy around planets and hiding planets sounds Emperor-like more than it sounds Republic-like.
Yeah, but we don't know again how far back this goes. Like what period of like the old Republic? What were they doing? What was the reason for secret planets?
Yeah.
And then why were they destroyed? Who destroyed them? Why is there only one left? Why are they still continuing with the great work? Why are they still in hiding? And so we then very much got to confirm that they don't know what's going on. Like, what war? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
they mentioned that they are familiar with other planets like Coruscant and Alderaan. It's like Alderaan.
It's kind of gone. Yeah,
yeah, that's that's very much gone. So we got some things confirmed, but there's still lots of questions.
Lots of questions and
a lot of good mystery.
Yeah, there's some mystery around it. What's At Attin all about? What's the barrier about? What's a great work about? What the other 8 planets supposed to be doing? Why were they hidden? Why were they destroyed? And so on. So it's intriguing. I kind of like that, and it still keeps the fun part of it with the whiplash of the fuel line and destroying kind of the base and all that. So yeah,
pretty neat. It is first and foremost still giving off the vibe of like this is a fun adventure.
Yeah,
that's what we've been advertising, and that is exactly what you're getting so far in this one. And then, like I've already mentioned several times, like the mystery, the intrigue, that's the really interesting stuff for me. Is just learning more about all of that.
Again, the Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau kind of weaving known stuff into it might come along the way as well. Now we get a little bit of this, a little bit of that. At some point, we can link it up with other stuff we know from that time period.
Yes.
And I enjoyed that just they set Alderaan and the mention of Alderaan. What about the war? And that's kind of linking up to it and explaining why they are so naive about it.
Yeah, and it's something that we already like. Of course, we've known ever since the very first Star Wars movie came out in '77. We've known like what happened to Alderaan, but they don't, even though they still, of course, know about Jedi and so on. So really interesting, really interesting, and very, very like at the I already forgot the name, but the owl species that was a cool like introduction to a new character, to a new species, and getting the New Republic in there, seeing X-wings again. That's always nice. So
to see an X-wing, it is.
It makes it even more like, oh yeah, that's right. We are definitely watching Star Wars.
Yeah.
Even when sometimes it looks different compared to what we're used to.
But I can totally feel the Star Wars vibe around it, and just seeing the X-wing and all that, and kind of like it, and the kind of goofy things that falls in line with the way that George Lucas did some of the stuff. That it kind of works for me. It does.
Yeah. And you mentioned like John Favreau and Dave Filoni, and this is falling in the Mandoverse timeline. So I am also expecting for them to sort of link it up to that, or like the overall story there. Maybe like the Thrawn
Might.
returning. I don't know how that would link up, or maybe this is going to be more of a standalone thing. But like, why else put another show in that
This,
timeline if it
yeah,
doesn't link up with the rest of it? I
that
really
there
do think that
might
it's
be a glimpse of something we know along the way, like what they've done with some other shows. So
yeah.
just let them touch somewhere along the storyline, and then just
Yeah.
focus off
It
again.
just
Yeah,
seemed like that's what they were going for, was that like all of the shows that are coming out that are taking place here, like right after Return of the Jedi, they are going to connect more or less at some point with the
yeah,
Mandalorian and the Book of Boba. We already got plenty of connections there. Ahsoka also connecting throughout them all, and then now like this one seems like it would make sense for it to connect. I just
yeah.
don't know how yet, how they're going to do
No, me
that,
neither.
and it shouldn't be the focus right now either. Definitely not.
No, I think the story carries itself
Yeah,
with the Treasure Island and
yeah,
Shmi and Captain Silver and all that stuff. So the
yes.
piracy part of it, but yeah, fun. I like it.
And speaking of pirates, when are we going to see Hondo? That's all I want to
Yeah, that could. Yeah,
know. Could be
he
a lot
could
of
get
fun.
in there. He
Yeah,
could get
yeah,
in
yeah.
there somewhere along the way as the badass pirate.
Yeah, there's always room for a little bit of Hondo. But do you have anything else you want to add to this one?
No, I enjoyed this one as much as the last two episodes. So I enjoyed. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let us know what we missed when watching it. I'll rewatch it just to catch up on some of the stuff, and I'll probably still miss some stuff even though I rewatch it. So help us out. Let us know what we missed, and like, subscribe, look at Patreon, and support the channel. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. May the force be with you.
Always.